Hello everyone and welcome back to Destiny. Bungie has just released the info blast for Crimson Days, the event coming next Tuesday. The event begins February 13th, will run for an entire week, and will feature a new Crucible game mode, a new Crucible map, and some brand new rewards to earn. All in all, it looks to be pretty exciting, so let's jump in and break it all down. Alright, so jumping right into the details of the event. We start with the scenario of the event, which is going to be 2v2 Clash. This is going to be its own dedicated playlist in your director. And with it, we're going to have the debut of a brand new map called The Burnout. It's brand new. Just kidding, it's a reskin of Burning Shrine, but that's totally fine because Burning Shrine is one of my favorite maps from Destiny 1, except this time it has a little bit of a twist. They've kind of reskinned it as if the Vex had in fact changed reality for their advantage. So, you know, it's gonna look a little grimy, a little darker, just the perfect romantic setting for Valentine's Day, don't you agree? But anyways, moving on, the actual game mode itself is gonna be much different than it was in Destiny 1. This time around, you actually need to stay in close proximity to your partner for your abilities to recharge at a faster rate. If you move too far away, you apparently will lose this buff. Not only that, but it will also set a waypoint on the radar for your enemies to find you, so you have all the incentive to stay really close together. Now, this definitely leans pretty hard into the team shoot mentality, which is Destiny 2's Crucible. You won't have the hero moments you had with the Broken Heart buff in Destiny 1. This is an ongoing complaint with Destiny 2's Crucible. I don't want to judge it too early. The game mode is definitely interesting and sounds fun, but we'll have to wait and see exactly how exciting it ends up being. Oh, and unlike last year, we're actually going to have matchmaking this time around. Anyways, moving on to the rewards, they gave us an outline of what items we can earn from the game, and right off the bat, all of these items are only obtainable through gameplay. You will not be able to purchase a single Crimson Days engram, which is the exact opposite of how the Dawning works, so this should make a lot of players pretty happy. Anyways, you can see a screenshot of some of the items here. We have those new weapon ornaments. We have one for the Prometheus Lens, the Sweet Business, and the Graviton Lance. We'll go over the one for the Warcliffe Coil in a moment. We have a bunch of ghost shells, some sparrows, and emotes, new shaders, new spawn effects. And of course, these are all of the leaked items that we saw in the database a few weeks ago that even gave us the hint in the first place that Crimson Days is going to happen. And of course, it is actually happening, so here are those items that you can earn. And if I had to guess, the hunter on the right is wearing the second shader, the one that has a little bit more darker colors on it. So it looks like that's a little preview of that shader. And then we move on to exclusive rewards for hitting milestones during the event. So first up, we have completing milestones, Welcome to Crimson Days, which finishes 5 Crimson Days matches, and visiting Lord Shaxx in the tower to earn this exotic ghost you see in front of you, let's see if I can pronounce this, the Tirastrella Ghost Shell. Let's go with that. Next up is not something that requires a milestone, but you simply have a chance to earn it, and that's for completing matches in the Crimson Days Crucible playlist, and you'll have a chance to earn the Undeterred Exotic Sparrow, so you'll probably see this as a random drop if you're lucky. Next up, if you complete either Leviathan or Eater of Worlds next week, you'll gain access to the Diesel Punk ornament for the Warcliffe Coil, and it'll be rewarded to you from the final chest. Next up, for completing the Nightfall during the Crimson Days event, you will earn the Flaunting Dance emote. And that wraps up the rewards. Again, they wanted to emphasize that you cannot purchase these items outright, but if you do want to spend some Bright Dust on them, Tess will be carrying select items during the week. Oh, and they assured us that every single item you earn can be dismantled into Bright Dust, not Legendary Shards, so that should be a nice change indeed. So it seems like they're learning from the disaster that was the Dawning, and we should see a much smoother operation, at least we hope. Let's just hope the gameplay is actually fun. Anyways, what do you think of the changes to Crimson Doubles? Are you excited for the rewards? Let's discuss. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more Destiny content. And I will see you all next time.